Hey guys, so we have a really important announcement to make. You guys probably saw it from our posts last night, but we just got back from South Africa a few days ago and we're engaged!
Finally, it happened.
Yay! I'm so excited.
And I did the classic dude move and got your ring size completely messed up.
It's fine. Like, so look at this.
It's way too big.
It's fine.
I swear, you were like, you checked your ring size like ages ago, and I remember the person saying US ring size 8.
It's okay.
So
it's
I
fine.
wrote it down and...
It's fine. It's fine. We can fix that. So I'll just put that back in the box for now because I don't want to drop it.
Yeah.
So this is called an Alexandrite ring. No one knows what that stone is. I'll get into that later. As you guys know, we've been together for a very long time, coming up to 9 years. And we took a trip to Madagascar because we were attending a con in Cape Town. And this was Joey's idea to go to Madagascar. And I guess he found the right time to finally pop the question.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time waiting. I think it was like perfect the way that it happened.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I really like everything. If you guys want to see the footage of the actual proposal, it's in his vlog. Those of you who have been around both our channels for like since the beginning, you probably know that our entire relationship is basically archived. Onto our YouTube channels, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, so how it happened, it was pretty perfect. So as you guys know, we were in Madagascar, and one of the days I woke up super early in the morning. Joey was still asleep. I got my binoculars, went onto the balcony of our hotel, and I was bird watching because Madagascar just like has so many animals, and our balcony was like looking at this like really good view of like the jungle, and the animals were just starting to wake up, so I was like, let me just check around here. And I was doing that for like quite a while. You were asleep for maybe like an hour or so. And then I was just like super focused on it because it was just really cool. And then eventually Joey just comes out on the balcony and he just says like, what are you doing? And I'm like, bird watching. And so I give him my binoculars and I'm like pointing to everything. I'm like, look at that and stuff. And then he's like, yeah, that's cool. And then he points to like this tree. He's like, look at that tree with all those birds. And then I just like look over, and as I'm like facing this way, he gets down on one knee. And then wait.
And then I'm not gonna repeat what I said.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason why in the vlog I decided to put the camera inside the room and not outside. Because I wanted the words I said to you to be personal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I was completely okay with showing the proposal to you guys, because I think, you know, especially for those of you who have been following us for, almost 10 years, deserve to see it, I think. But, you know, some parts of it, you know, I wanted to keep private.
They get it. They're fine.
You guys get it. You guys are adults. You get it.
It's fine.
You know?
But yeah, no, he was on one knee, and my first reaction was, you can probably hear it in your video.
You can hear it slightly.
Yeah. I was like, what do you do? What? And then I was like, what? I did not think Madagascar was going to be the place, like our place. But you know what? I'm totally fine with it.
Well, that's why I chose Madagascar for those reasons. Well, I chose Madagascar mostly for 2 reasons. Well, 3 reasons,
because the movie is awesome?
3 reasons. One is because I don't know anybody who has been to Madagascar before. Everybody knows the country's name, but I don't know anyone who's been.
Everybody knows the movie.
Yeah. Number 2, I wanted, you know, the place where I asked you to marry me to be a special place that is unforgettable. And 3, I just fucking love that movie, dog. Okay. I wanted to see King Julian.
No, I think it was really, really well done. And the fact that, I like that you just kind of waited for the right time. You didn't try to control the entire, trip. You kind of just were, playing it by ear. And the heavens just descended on the perfect moment. Where, look at this view, okay? This was the view that I had first thing in the morning. That is awesome. I know it looks like a horror film to some with all the fog, but I thought it looked sick.
It was really pretty.
But yeah, no, so I just couldn't get any words out. He said what he had to say, and he just opens a box. I'm just like, yes, we already know. And it was perfect. I don't think it could have been any better than that.
No,
and
I'm glad.
The only thing that could have been better is I think I could have done my hair. I hate my stupid morning bun in that video. I'm sorry.
No.
I know it's fine, but I'm like, you know.
It's natural.
He told me later that he was actually panicking because I guess like the ring wasn't showing up.
Yeah, well, because I bought the ring online, or from overseas rather, and it was stuck in Japanese customs for like 2 weeks, and I think I only got the ring maybe like 2 or 3 days before we were gonna fly out. So I was stressing. I was like, oh my god, is this thing gonna show up on time? Because if it doesn't, then I mean, we'll still enjoy the Madagascar trip, but I gotta think of a new place.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So, but I'm glad it came on time.
And the weather was great.
The trip went like perfect.
Yeah, literally the Madagascar trip was just perfect.
Yeah.
So the next part, let's talk about this ring, okay? I'm just gonna show you guys again. You might notice that right now it's kind of like purple and bluish, but in this photo, it looks kind of red and pink. So not many people know what the stone is. It's called an Alexandrite stone. Years ago, I mean like way before I even met Joey, you know, I always thought like, what would be my dream wedding ring? Like every girl has had like, I feel like that fantasy of like, what was my dream wedding ring? And I don't really care about diamonds. That's just me.
Yeah, diamonds kind of whack. Not gonna lie. I mean, your ring has some diamonds in it though.
No, but like as the main focal
as the
point,
main thing.
I was never really into diamonds, and then I find like this archive of really like niche materials. So like I saw like moonstone rings, which were really pretty. There was the before Alexandrite. I found a ring where I was convinced that this was gonna be mine. It's made of dinosaur bone and meteorite. I told
that one was really cool though.
Yeah, in concept, like I was like, bro. A ring that is dinosaur bone and meteorite, that's awesome.
That's sick.
The reason that I said that I changed my mind is because most of the rings that I found don't really look that good, and two, the material doesn't actually really like last forever, and I don't
really?
I don't want to risk it.
No,
yeah,
enough.
so yeah, because bone and meteorite, this is not a very like. Yeah.
Is it just gonna like turn to petrol?
And then I finally come across the stone, Alexandrite, and it literally looked like every color I've ever dyed my hair. Every color that
it basically just looks like this.
Yeah, like it looks like every color that like I've always been obsessed with. I'm like, if I was a stone, I would be that.
I put a notes app where you can put a password on it, and all it said was Aki ring, Alexandrite, US size 8. And I had that written down for maybe a year and a bit. Every time I walked around Japan and went to like jewelry stores I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you can't find it.
So I had to ask my friend Luke, who you know, friend of the channel, especially on my second channel, where you know, if he knew anywhere where you could get a ring like that. He recommended me a site from overseas that had this like perfect Alexandrite ring, and I was like, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll do that. It was pretty scary though, ordering something of that value online.
Yeah,
and not knowing if it was going to turn out good or not.
Yeah, because you're not there to actually like see it and stuff. I love it, honestly.
I'm glad.
We were somewhere, and then Joey introduced me as his wife to someone, and then I was like, oh, that felt so surreal. But we've decided that we're having our wedding in Japan because it's just the easiest for both of our families and our friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna go through all of the logistics and how that works, and then start this new chapter in our lives. So this is just a video to tell you guys it is official. We are engaged. I've already let a lot of our friends know, our families know.
And now you guys know.
Yeah. And again, if you guys want to go watch the actual proposal and our trip in Madagascar,
please do, because it's a really nice trip.
It's already on his channel.
Yeah.
So you guys can already watch it literally at the same time of this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited. Joey and I are both looking forward to the rest of our lives here. And we hope to see you guys in our future videos.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man, and I'm here with
the Anime Man.
But yeah, we're dating.
Yay!
Anime Man.
A lot of you know that I've been in a long-distance relationship with Joey, who lives in Japan, and we have been dating for 2.5 years now. I'm proud to say that today is the day that long distance ends. A few months ago, I found out that I became eligible for a visa after 2.5 years of battling trying to figure out how I could even get one. name's the end.
When will you two get married?